Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy here on the channel, and we are kind of clearing out Hogsmeade for the, I wouldn't say final time, but just kind of clearing out what we missed. You know, some of these, Alohomore 3 doors we couldn't get into, and we are down to the final field page, which I was like, where the hell are they? And I was like, oh yeah, these little painting things count as well. We got to get the last one. I just got one there a second ago. We get this one, which is on the dock on the bay. Should be like, yeah, I was about to say right around here. Which means we have all the field pages. I can't jump? Bro, what is happening? All the field pages in Hogsmeade, which is kind of crazy because that means we're only missing like 9 field pages and we're like done. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Lumos.
Lumos? Thank you. And then we're done. I'm not sure exactly what you get for those, but sorry guys, butterfly coming through. But it's still something to have, right? It's cool. Are you effing me? Are you effing me? Are you fully effing me? And here it is. Oh, I thought it glitched out. The last page. Give it. Boosh. Collect pages in Hogsmeade. Let's open this baby up. We're now at 93%, but obviously we're missing quite a bit in that other area. Zonko's Chief Prankster Ensemble, which is nice, but only missing 11 in the Highlands. Don't know how hard that's going to be, but after that we have all the field pages, which is kind of crazy. But for the main reason why we're here, before I get more distracted, the second broom upgrade. How much? 4K, that's it. Oh, you'll be thrilled with that broom. Yeah, who's the one that actually got you? You know, now that I think about it, as much as it... Also, this is like glitched. I don't know how this happened, but apparently I have a dev placeholder reward. We must have broke the game at some point. I can't get rid of it. But we bought it. Let's see what the cutscene's like. What do we got?
I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Nice.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Oh, don't mind. Just kill me.
Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
He just said sweeping because of broom. Wow.
I shall look forward to
Peak comedy. Loved that. That was amazing. What's this? Oh, I thought it was another one. It looked like it was do another one, but no. Speak with Imelda Riz. 5,000 meters away, whatever, miles, meters, inches, whatever. Oh my god. That's a bit far, no? Can I even go there? I might actually not be able to go there. This is where I was earlier, and the whole area was blocked off. I think we might actually be blocked until we complete more missions, or quests, which, to be fair, at this point in the game, we're kind of far. A little surprised that we're not just free to roam wherever we want to go. Let's see, maybe they've unblocked it. Nope, it's still blocked. I can't get down there. So fair enough, this is something we wait on, which is fair enough. Like, I don't really mind too much. But yeah, I mean, you can see here, we can't get through this. Or at least we can't get through this mounted. But I have to imagine that it would not change whether we are mounted or not. Let's go this way, though. Maybe it's possible. I don't think it is, though. Oh, what is this place? This place is kind of spookies. Do you go through there? Yeah, this place is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think we're going to have to leave this one for another time.
Right.
Oh, oh, wait. Did we learn about a fortified troll? It wasn't actually like a reward. It is what it is. I kind of want to kill him now. I wasn't going to kill him, but now I feel like I have to. He doesn't look that hard. Oh, I'm wrong. Actually, can we not just do one of these? Yeah, GG to you guys. Best of lucks. I have a troll on my side. Nice.
Revelio.
Nice. Venom 1. Pretty cool. So did the troll actually, like, get away? Oh, he is not happy with that. Imperio. Wish I could still attack him, though. He's so slow, though. Like, that's not really fair that he doesn't really try. Hey, sir. Get out of my damn range. Oh, look at that accuracy. Wasn't even supposed to be locked onto him, but here I am. Stupid idiot regular. That was a nice little move. Give your boy some credit. Give your boy some credit. Confringo. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are in that much good spirits here. Hit 2. Yeah. I did also just unlock that ability to hit 2 with Confringo. Ow. For real? I'm just gonna leave this area. Screw this. It would be nicer if they had it where you, like, literally couldn't, because, like, it's kind of dumb that I could just, like, leave. It's like I'm in the battle and it's just like, see ya. But let's see what we got. So, surprise meeting with Poppy in the Forbidden Forest or Natty outside of Hogsmeade. I'm a little bit more in tune with Poppy and all that, so let's go with her. Like, Natty's stuff is kind of chilled out a little bit, right? Like, we talked to her mother and that was like, that's all it was. Like, oh, let's talk to her mother and GG, bye. Oh, Flue Flame unavailable. So maybe I actually am wrong. Maybe it actually is the way I think it should be, which is you have to fight until, you know, you're able to go. I really couldn't be bothered with switching spells. Yeah, the assassin had a little bit of health to it. That was weird audio. Another troll, huh? Alright. The boulder does, like, literally nothing. The fire does a little bit. Wait, I looked away for a second because I wanted to see where my spells were, like, coming back. Did he not just, like, teleport mad on us? Am I missing something? I thought it looked like he teleported like crazy. I got caught. He's like, well, if you can do that, it's only fair that I can teleport to the moon. I literally sprinted away. Oh, that is the worst. Yeah, so he does teleport a bit. Kind of exposed him a little here. Oh, when he's down, he is down. The trolls take some damage, though. Little 26 to kill him. Can we leave now? Have we proven that we don't technically need to escape fights? We just choose to because it's, you know, something I'm not trying to do. If you don't mind, you know? Yeah, so we're going to be a little while until we get that last broom upgrade, which I don't really get why they would lock it behind that. It's like, it's not like we use the broom to our advantage, like, super hard. Also, where is the unicorns? We have one unicorn. We need the opposite sex.
Quite stately in its time.
A castle? I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't see no castle. I am going blind, though, so it is what it is.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh, yeah, these guys, the Centaurs. I was wondering why we were here.
Centaurs.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh, that's great. I love surprises. I think they'll understand,
Tell them
actually.
about the snitches. They'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
But that's good, isn't it? They're
I
wise.
suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's
Really,
exactly
that's the
right
word we're
word.
using. Holy.
Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've
Uh-oh,
no secrets to hide.
she's
That's
a
right.
liar.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have
She
to
actually
help us,
wants a
won't they?
snidget for herself, doesn't she?
Course, you're absolutely right.
I'd respect her
We'll
for
meet
it.
with them, tell them about the snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Uh-oh, Centaur. Hello, Centaurs. It is time to talk. Bro, don't make me use one of my unforgivables. Like, let's relax. Put the wand away, Dad.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
I'd love to see it.
Leave them be, Alec.
Hey.
We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool.
Old
I'm
fool.
the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
My dude.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Oh, great. So the whole herd's gone, and we get Old Man McGee.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Fair enough.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets?
I
And
don't
why
know.
was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him. He was annoyingly cryptic. Yeah, isn't it
Isn't
common?
moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing Centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific...
Wow, this undertone music is a little loud. It's like overtone. Annoyingly
He could have been
cryptic?
a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one...
Yeah,
talks
seriously, who
more
put this
in
music on?
circles
It's
than a
so loud.
centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library...
But that doesn't make
to
any
look into
sense.
the cave you mentioned.
Oh my god.
I'll let you know what I find.
Here we go.
Revelio.
All that to not even do it. Found all the moonstone. Don't need to go to the library. We're done. I guess we'll go to the astronomy tower while we're here as well, since it's also nighttime.
Here's
At least
one of
I
those
think it's
tables,
nighttime.
Professor.
All right. Is this like an upside down? Okay, this one's a little annoying. Bop. Draken. Yeah, 3 out of 5 for some crap reward. I love it. Oh my god, it's hippogriffs. What the hell? It feels kind of wrong though, right? Like grabbing them out in the wild and like doing it in such a cheese way. like freezing their asses up. But a hippogriff's a hippogriff. Does everything really only go for 120 though?
Professor Howard will never believe. Revelio.
Professor Howard would never believe this, even though she clearly would, because that was the whole point of doing this.
We'll go back to that some other time. Let's do another quest, even though that last one really didn't feel like a quest and more of like a talking battle. Let's go to Natty. All right, so this is a daytime mission, which kind of sucks. I wanted more nighttime quests. There's really cool ambiance in the Forbidden Forest. See what Natty has to say.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle.
Mr. freaking Bickle, dude.
Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And
Should we
as my
switch
mother
roles?
would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
That's a pretty good idea. Where can I find him?
These friends of his.
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
And what we're hoping to learn.
Am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
That's pretty fair, I guess.
See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
All right, let's
Hopefully by the
go.
time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I don't know if that's true. Oh, this is like... Does this count as like Upper Hogsfield? Hogsmeade. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go in here. Sarona. Where's that damn... Oh, here it is. Stupid staircase evaded me.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Yeah, all the way up the damn staircase. Like, all the way up. Here she is.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean?
Isco?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
With
And
Curse
you
Breaker?
declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
Clever wording.
Is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Yeah, screw that. Obviously. Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts? Why would Harlow take... Because... what?
Harlow since your husband was taken.
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
I guess I'm just going to ask about all these
Sure
things.
the note means that your husband was kidnapped.
What else could it possibly mean?
I agree, but
Besides,
I'm
I
just,
came home
you
to
know,
find that someone had trampled the daisies in our
crossing
garden.
my I's and
It made
dotting my
sense.
T's.
But those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank.
My husband's useless. It's me they want. I'm the best around.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Mr. Bickle, dude.
Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Yeah, she's not like everyone else. We'd reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We're giving you We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you. I mean, like,
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
like that pretty much proves it, right? Like what?
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
That's pretty stupid. Let's go. I kind of want to help that lady now, though. Like, that's not even what we're on, like, the plan for right now.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags.
Please tell
Hello,
me.
Mr. Otto.
May I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please.
I don't know what it is, so yes.
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
The Bickles, bro.
But we must be discreet.
Bickle, whip out your pickle.
Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind
Voldemort.
the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Well,
We
damn.
haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me
Nerd
on
ass.
certain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
What?
I met
What?
Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal.
But who
I'd lose
cares?
my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
It's not really how it works, sure.
Could you
Give me that
give
damn
a bit more
note.
detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
And how
What
are
have
you
been
hiding
doing
this?
to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Oh my
Of course,
god.
None of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah, you've
Thank
cucked
you for
yourself.
telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Why would we destroy that?
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
What an idiot.
We're on the right
Oh, I
track.
remembered it. You could destroy evidence against this guy that I hate. Yeah, real good way to do that, huh? Like, I get he doesn't want to, get caught or whatever, but like,
Miss Filbert must be around here somewhere.
yeah, we found her. Actually just robbed this house recently. My bad.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Man, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna berate him.
Against him, as Mr. Bickle asked. Perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, She had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken
What a guy.
to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Yeah, a bit freaking late, dude.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's
Obviously.
friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late.
Oh, Natty's not here.
To the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find
I
her
bet
there.
you she got caught up by some bad dudes. Here is our Natty. He's not going to tell us. Nice. Appreciate the help, brother. Oh, what's this? All right. That was interesting. Her wand.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in
Interesting.
trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, apparently it's this way. So she was napped. She's now in the basement, which is apparently their hideout. Nice.
The footprints led to this room.
Sorry. So this must be the way in.
The hidden door. Revelio.
I mean, barely.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Okay, way to drop a subtle hint, my guy. Wait, it's... I'm coming for him. Does it look like she's alone? I'm here, Chief. But I'm also looting like a madman. We also have an upgraded ability where Petrificus Totalis has a kind of ranged area. So I can get multiple in one little spot. Does she know?
I ain't allowed back in Gladrags on account of my light fingers.
Okay, dude. Let's get some, She's getting a little crazy on me.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. Someone messing about?
Yeah, me. I don't care.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Alright. And you're gone. You are now chicken.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Lamb to the slaughter. If I go like one of these. How about that?
You could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! Now to freedom.
I guess he knows. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're really high level, too. Maybe use that against him when he attacks his own guys. As much as I want to do dueling fates, and I have a bunch still I need to do, when it's asking like kind of stuff where you have to time it like mad, it's probably not worth it. Also, my lootation errors may get me killed here. Maybe not. Was that a... Ow. Was that an actual attack? Yeah, I need that bad. Everyone's using Expulso. Why don't we all relaxo? Yeah, me and my friend here are gonna beat you up. I guess we're not friends anymore. That's all he's got. Did I just call the coward? And there's like 40 of you? Use him as a friend, I guess. We might actually be able to do it. Might be able to Expelliarmus him. There we go. Yep, that wasn't that hard after all. Nice. It's another dueling fate. Dark Wizards. Alright, I'm sorry, Natty. Appreciate you. But, loot comes before Natty every time. Every time. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we were able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not be able to see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you're doing all you can to ensure that a situation within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these months of being unable to share publicly and blah 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 blah.
Also, Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Hell no, dude. Show the dad. What the hell? That makes no sense. That makes, like, no sense. Ooh, here we go. Natural terrain, if you say so. Anything else we're missing? There's a little bit of juice in the back here. It's all pretty useless crap, if we're going to be 100% honest. But, why the hell not, you know what I mean? Also, what's down here? Alright. Get! What's in here?
Revelio.
A little chest. You know what they say. Worth it. A little spinny, not bad. Celtic glister scarf. And then we have this crap. Which leads us to rats. That is top-notch loot if I've ever seen it. Where does this lead us to? What the hell? I'm not really exactly sure what that led us to, but sure, dude. Was this? No, it wasn't the only way to get up. I thought maybe for a second it was the only way to get up, but let us go in and try to rescue our dear Natty. Oh, there she is.
I knew you would over here.
Oh, there's two. Well, sorry, Natty. Person I've never met before comes first.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
He's a bit young, no?
Cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us.
Well, she has a wand. I can give it to her.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my
Okay,
best.
sure, Red Man.
Any idea where it might be?
Where's that red coming from?
I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Like, what actually is all that red?
Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Natty?
Revelio.
Alright. Oh. Is that a page?
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Hello, Hamora.
I mean, it looks like it's out of... What is that? Like a knife?
Mr. Rabe's wand. You'll be glad to
Mr. Wabe's wand.
Oh, where's the... I'm hearing jingling. Oh, well, here you go, Rabe.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Can you, like, break, what is that called? That's it? That was weak as hell.
Revelio.
Where is the chiming coming from, though? Is it in here? Sorry, Natty, one sec. I actually don't know where it is.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
No worries.
I'm too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You really young man who looks kind of small. Oh my god, I thought his neck just snapped.
These Ashwinders.
Revelio.
No, really though, where is that chiming coming from? It's like back there. Where the hell was it? It might just be glitching, to be fair, because it doesn't sound to get like it's not even getting louder, and we're like we went in every little spot. Whatever, let's go across. Glad we had to manually run all the way back. Super freaking nice.
Put an end to Harlow once and for all.
All right, I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll try. Is this gonna be the time we come out and they're ready for us and they have us at Avada Kedavra point? I guess not.
Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness.
Prefer dead Freddie Dingler, but that's all right.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you,
I don't
I
know.
appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I'm gonna tell the
With all
truth.
due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing what I do.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
She's such a nerd, that
Thank you
officer.
again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
No problem, Natty. And for you, Officer Singer, you're useless. Thanks for the help. That didn't exist. Level up? No? Okay, I guess we'll hold off again. We had a bunch of different gear and only one upgrade, or unidentified gear, and only one of them was an actual upgrade, so 100 must be the max, or very close to 100 is the max. Ooh, I guess not. 101. More upgrades. Might need to go harvest some more stuff from the beast. Oh, we got another thing as well.
Have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage.
Nice. Wish you luck, Otto. Best of luck, man. At least he grew a pair. Oh, I didn't even realize how tiny it is. It's so tiny. Look, it's little Bubba. You ready for some food? Look at him. He's so tiny. And you know what? We have 1 billion Thestrals. Do we have anything else that we can, like... You know, we need the Kneasel stuff more, so I'm just going to come back with... or I'm just going to bring my Thestrals with me. We're just going to sell off the Thestrals, I think. We just don't need them, you know? Like, it's just, what's the point? Got 1 billion of them. Sell them all off. Do we add... we could add Hippogriffs to the other one. Probably should have, to be fair.
You are the talk of the
Oh, here's Natty.
Saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
All right, let's go with Natty next mission. And then we'll probably finish her off with a main baby. Does Natty actually, like, do we even know what house she's a part of, by the way? I don't even know. Oh, look at this with the snow and the everything. This food's kind of just going away, which is a little strange, but sure.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, there's some students eating. Yes, Natty, that's why I'm here.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
You were him.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Her concern is warranted.
Concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Was that a rhyme?
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry
Oh,
me on
a
his
nice
back with
giraffe.
arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would
How is that
still
even
be
fair?
alive
That makes
today.
no sense.
My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning
the
this.
Ashwinders will avenge your father's death.
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Yeah. How
What
is
does
your mother doing?
think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes, although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Oh, thank you,
I'm sorry,
Natty.
Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to
True.
the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
I sure hope
Again
so.
for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, well, thank you, Natty. I appreciate it. But, I mean, it was nothing. You would have done the same for me, I freaking hope, at least. Before we do the main mission, we have Summer's Court 4, Charlotte
Are you
Morrison.
here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking
Okay.
of which, care to lose, play a match?
Oh,
Of
sure.
course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
What as if I'm not the best summoner? Can I play again? Okay, so these little barrel things are really annoying.
Accio!
Okay, there's like a little pull to them. It seems to me that I will have to absolutely bust your ass up on this one, lady. No. Oh, this seems cheesy. Get your ass out of here. Ah! It's alright, though. If I would have kept that in, that would have been a win, bro. Okay.
Precisely as planned.
Precisely as planned. I think I'll knock her in though, so I'm gonna go with this. That's pretty good, dude. Oh, it knocked hers back to the 2.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
That was pretty impressive. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah. Well, kind of. This is a little dangerous behavior, though.
Precisely as planned.
Precisely as planned. I really want to just knock her off with a real jugular, but we're just going to play it smart. I say smart, but I went crazy mode on that for the max points. Holy.
Wow,
Thanks.
You are good.
Yeah, I'm alright. I've been known to win a couple of summoners cards, you know what I mean? Easy.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Practice as much as I can.
I really don't.
Say. I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Okay. I mean, I'm looking forward to that match, I suppose. All right, here we are, the main quest.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
Oh my god, this guy needs to be just taken out, dude.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right, quest complete. Now the quest starts.
Access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know.
And you know what? I've actually decided I'm not going to do the main quest. You know, the episode's kind of long-ish already, and there is a side mission here that I kind of want to take care of. So, and it's a fellow Hufflepuff. So,
Sheer nerve taking them down.
I mean, I have no choice.
Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway,
if you
it was
say so.
going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Yeah, it's, I mean...
Decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from
kind
Alice,
of.
who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day.
Ha, loser!
In a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
What's so important? I mean, I guess it's history, but I still want to know her reason.
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history.
Told you.
The bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't
True,
simply
though.
fill with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
She's got a point, actually.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog.
No point
Damn.
putting them back in if they don't sound just
Actually
as they did
roasted.
before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps
I
could
will
help
try.
put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower.
Did I
just
not
above the
do
music
this
room.
already, by the way?
You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Evangeline, I've got something.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see
Rolled.
his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
I wonder if this is going to
Don't know
open
how
new
much this
challenges up.
means for me and for Hogwarts.
Oh, a horn. Nice. Great, that counts as a side quest. The game's getting closer to being completed. Awesome. Super happy about that. Thanks, game. Literally down to like 7 main missions or less and 20 freaking sides, or 22, whatever. Disappointing. Disappointing, to say the least. But I suppose that will be it. Not the most, like, you know, it wasn't like the craziest, most story progressing episode, because there was, you know, kind of just like,
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones.
no problem, dude. But, you know, it was kind of like we were trying to get things done, and we kind of just got, like, that's not what I meant to do. We kind of just got sidetracked. That's what the missions were. Okay, it wasn't me, obviously. It was just part of the mission. You know, we did find out that there was several people getting, you know, kind of blackmailed by Harlow, if you will. So there's that. Boggart closet, fair enough. And, yeah, I mean, we got a lot done. We just, you know, as far as learning more, didn't really learn a whole lot more, to be fair. But that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. And next episode should be a very momentous one, I imagine, with maybe multiple main quests being completed. We'll see about that. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate your continued support, especially here on the second channel. Maybe follow me on Twitter, JumpyCare. And that's about it. Next episode for this series might be on Tuesday. Usually it's like every other day, so that's kind of the plan for the most part going forward. And that's about it. Yeah, hopefully get some more main questing done next episode and continue progressing as we're kind of nearing the end a little bit. That's about it, though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!